Hey everyone, I am going to be doing an unboxing and first impression on a new headlamp that I recently purchased. It just got delivered today and it's called the Lightbar PRO. The Lightbar PRO caught my attention because I was looking online for a new headlamp to use while going camping and riding my one wheel at night, and this popped up in my Instagram as a sponsored post. It looks slick. It has LEDs across the front, so it looks like it gives a pretty wide spread of light, and it claims to be super bright. So I purchased it and I'm ready to get into it. I'm going to open up the box, see what's inside, and then give you my first impressions. So inside we have a bag with the actual headlamp in it and what looks to be a charging cable. In terms of the packaging, it just comes in this small cardboard box. There's nothing else inside of it. There are instructions on the bottom of it. So it says here, instructions, modes, gives you some explanation. Let's talk about the materials. As you'd expect on any headband, you have this like stretchy part right here that goes around the back of the head. It's holding the battery pack on the back. There's a Velcro here, so you can take the battery pack out. It just says on the back that flashing means charging and solid means charge complete. So I'm gonna stick this back in here. Now the one thing to note is that the batteries these battery packs can be swapped out. So the website does sell extra battery packs if you think you're not going to be able to get to a place where you can charge it, and they just disconnect right here. Let's see if I can actually, just unscrew this, pull this out. It's got a 4-pin connector. So I'll put this back in, tighten this back up. And then what you have across the front is an LED strip that is very rubberized on the outside, so it's probably waterproof, I'm assuming. And there are 2 buttons right up here on the upper right hand side. So what I'll do is I'll put this on. It's very comfortable. Actually, with a hat on, the battery pack actually sits on the bill of my hat, and so it's very comfortable. I can feel it wrapping all the way around the front of my forehead. And then the instructions here say to turn it on, you press button 1 or button 2. Button 1 will turn on the white mode, and button 2 will turn on the red mode. So let's just turn this on real quick. Press button 1 or 2. Okay. This is white mode 1, and then if I press it again, it gets a little dimmer. Press it again, gets a little dimmer. Press it one more time, it goes back. And then I'll turn on the red mode. That's red. And press it again, it's dimmer. Press it again, brighter. And then it says spotlight mode. Press button 1 and 2 together. I can't tell if it's on. It's red. Let's try that again. So hold both together. Oh, and this is called spotlight mode, which is basically just the center of it, is center section of the LEDs is lighting up. I'll turn it back to 1. There we go. So my first impression is that the Lightbar PRO is pretty comfortable to wear. I think because it's using an LED strip that wraps around the front, it's really light, and the tightness is distributed around the full front of the light, rather than a traditional headlamp where, say this was the front, sometimes it will like pull on you get the tightness against your forehead, and you just have like this one piece, so you don't have like the weight distributed across it. It kind of sometimes will make your forehead sore. And so with this being on the back and this being super light on the front, it definitely feels comfortable. It's really light and it's really bright. So I'm excited to try this out in the real world and maybe come back with an actual review. But you know, as of right now, just the first impression is that it looks great, it is comfortable. Yeah, it's bright.